We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Kansas City Royals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, left fielder, number 9.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Up high, 2-1 now. Popped high in the air. Moustakas is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Burns racing back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting third.
Here's Justin Upton now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way to Upton. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 delivery. Nope. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around it because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now, 3-2. And Upton will reach as he looks at ball 4. 2 on here with 1 man out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane going back on it to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in there. Here's Luis Valbuena now.
Batting fifth, first baseman number 19, Luis Valbuena.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The runner scores from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. On the ground to third. Moustakas has it. Throw goes to third. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
He's set. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Escobar on to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
Third baseman
standing in, Yunel Escobar, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
as a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
On the move is Trout. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. In now, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Martin
Into the windup and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Burns is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Phillips. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Hit to short. There is Escobar. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Hosmer.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Simmons is there for it. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Upton. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Upton.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar on the move. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder, number
ready for another chance. Mike Trout looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
In the air out toward right field. Barney is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Luis Valbuena. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jorge Barney. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jorge Barney.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A payoff pitch one more time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 gone for the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Ready now, Billy Burns. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to Digging in to try it again, Cole
Leading off for the
Calhoun.
Angels,
0 for 1 with a run
right
batted
fielder,
in thus far.
Cole Calhoun.
He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Now
Stepping
batting,
up to the plate,
third baseman,
Yunel Escobar.
Yunel
He's 0 for
Escobar.
1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill. I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be 2. 1 there, on to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Eric Young Jr. now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Eric Young Jr.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Escobar dives. What a stop. How about that? In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Royals, center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lorenzo Cain.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out.
The batter, number 15.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Striding in, Melky Cabrera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. There for it, Escobar. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Luis Valbuena stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hosmer.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. For Hosmer, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. Simmons dives. What a stop. Hey now. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Jorge Barney.
Jorge Barney.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off for the Angels.
Third trip.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Trevor Cahill is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first.
Number 38, Trevor Cahill.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hosmer in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Escobar.
First pitch on its way. Yunel Escobar is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Barney, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Alcides Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Striding in once again, Billy Burns comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Crowd on the run. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Young looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he... Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Martin Maldonado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 1-2, here it comes. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Eric Young Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Struck him out, so he makes quick. Here's Melky Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Calhoun. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Valbuena is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Upton. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. Mike Minor has been summoned. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw.
Minor.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Justin Upton is retired to kick off the inning. Mike Trout is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Back up the middle. Escobar has it. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. C.J. Cron will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count now. 3-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats. A foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Jorge Barney. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Matt Shoemaker is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. 1-2 now. Ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. So stepping in, Alcides Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Blake Wood will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Blake Wood.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Billy Burns. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. In now, Whit Merrifield. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Andrelton Simmons.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Barney sprinting after it, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bouncer down the line. But it's foul. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Burns is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, Yunel Escobar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end. So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Second baseman.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. Escobar has it. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Here's Melky Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And now after the 1-out double.
Your attention, please.
Jose Alvarez comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 48. Jose Alvarez.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The catcher, number 13.
So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Blake Parker takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Left field and deep. Young going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.